Okay, this is Paladin Actual. This is DevLog 02 of Survive in Silence, and still working on the first level. It's changed somewhat since the first one, you might be able to tell. I've added a few of these props, the train wrecks. They're eventually all going to look like this, all rusted and yucky. You might be able to notice these green squares. They are just placeholders. The green ones are going to be for the personal quarters of the rebel soldiers. The red one is going to be a med bay. I might add another one, not sure. Blue ones are going to be the supply areas of food and weapons and whatnot. And this big pink one is going to be the sort of courtroom area where they have their meetings to discuss whatever, and it's still I'm in the process of putting it together, and it's just going to be held together by logs, planks and rope. But yeah, inside there's eventually going to be like either one long table or two or three tables at which the council leaders are going to sit, and then there's going to be a whole bunch of benches where the rebel soldiers sit during the council meetings. So yeah, I'll add that. These cubes are just placeholders for rubble overflow that's come from the holes that have been caused by the train carriages crashing into them. And then at either end is going to be these main rubble piles, which is from the collapses of the other ends of the tunnels. Yeah, and I've got the enemy, which was from the previous video, two of them now. There might be two, maybe another enemy, but they're not actual enemies. They're just patrolling rebel soldiers of the area. And I've also got this little guy. Obviously a rat. If I can get a good look at him. Got my movement up really high. So yeah, a little rat. And I've been working on his logic, so when he senses the player, he's going to run away. And yeah, so I'll just give you a preview of actual gameplay, if you can call it that. But yeah, just keep your ears open as well, because yeah, I've added some ambient sounds. So here we go. So obviously got the footsteps. So yeah, this will be these are your personal quarters, which I'm gonna decorate and put stuff in. We've got the rat ran away. Here's the enemy. I'm gonna change their logic so that when they actually see you, it'll be game over. He just ran away into his nest, and then when I leave here, it should come back out. Should being the primary word. So I do have objectives in mind for what's going to happen or what you have to do in this level, but I don't think I'm going to make that known yet. I might just wait for the game to come out before you actually know what you have to do, because I don't want to spoil it as yet, but I might change my mind. So yeah, this is going to be level 1. This is all going to be structured in a way that you can't just run through them. You have to run around while also avoiding the patrolling guys. And like I said, if they spot you, they'll be able to hear you. If you are making too much noise when you're moving, they'll hear you and they'll come over to investigate. So obviously if you make too much noise here, you're going to be screwed. So I might make another way. Maybe I'll make it that you can come around the back and crawl underneath, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, the whole point is to be able to get from your personal quarters to the supply area, which I will designate once it's ready. maybe 2, possibly 3 supply areas they have to go to, including the medical area to get medical supplies. And then you have to get back to that doorway. That one over there, and then you'll enter another tunnel area, and there'll be more tunnels that you have to go through before you actually finish the level and reach level 2. Yeah, so that's what's happening so far. Still in progress. I'm very happy with how the train looks. These tracks, they're from the Pixel Bridge, which is free. The train models are free. I think the only thing that I had to pay for was the rat. And it was like $5 or something. Not that much. So yes, that's what where we're at so far. So yeah, this is Survive in Silence DevLog 2, and I am Paladin Actual, the solo dev. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you in the next one.